I'm here with Chritophe Caballero, the handsome hunk of La Caja Fall. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Doing fantastic, and I want to congratulate you on your Tony Award win.
I'm so happy. Yeah.
How was it performing at the Tonys?
Fantastic. It was really amazing. I have to say it wasn't my first time because I did perform years ago with Rosie O'Donnell in the opening number. But this was fun because it was with my show. And actually to be in the audience, to be running down the aisles and then like be amongst the people in the audience, that was really exciting. It was different from being, separated by the stage. So I loved it.
And how do you love doing the show? Is it amazing?
I love it. I get emotional about this show because I'm so proud of being part of a production and a version of already a wonderful show, but a version that brings out even more heart, more, sentiment, intelligent emotion. I mean, it's just a beautifully directed show.
Wow, you know what? He's so pretty. Like, I understand why he got the job. Like, he's so pretty. Like, maybe I should try out and be the ugly gazelle. Or, no, what is it called? Cagelle. I'm sorry, Cagelle.
We have to jump like gazelles, but we're Cagelle, yeah.
I'll be the people say I used to be pretty. I look like, if I was in drag, I used to be pretty. That's what my friend Bam says. So tell us, do you like working with Kelsey?
I love it. He's really great. He's very approachable. You can talk to him, about anything, and he's very funny, and he loves to tell kind of dirty jokes. But they're usually about women, so.
Do you have an example of one of his jokes?
No, something about skirts, and I don't know. I mean, I don't even want to go there. Sean Patrick probably has a better memory for that than I do.
Yeah, I have tons of dirty jokes. I'm not going to say one right now, but I'll tell you one that's one of my favorites. It's kind of clean. What's the hardest part about eating a vegetable?
I give up.
The wheelchair. So tasteless, I know. So anyway, so tell us a little secret about you. What does no one know about you? What do you do to relax?
Yeah, obviously you stumped me because I don't know even about myself.
What's weird about you? What's quirky? Come on.
What's quirky?
Everyone's got a quirky thing.
I love, I'm the kind of person that as soon as I read anything, I have to kind of I actually surround myself by as much information about something I'm reading about as possible. So all of a sudden I research it on the internet, and I mean it could be an article, it could be a book I'm reading, it could be a clipping, whatever, but then all of a sudden I look everything up, and then I start even sometimes collecting it if it becomes a passion with me,
That's very weird. So you're a GA.
What's that?
A Google addict.
Yeah, kind of, maybe, yeah.
Our sign's falling. I think that's a sign.
But I'm not a Google addict as much about people, more about subjects and history and things like that.
So you read the dictionary and stuff. You're just like a knowledge whore.
Yeah, I'm a knowledge whore.
He's a knowledge whore. I love that. So tell us why Broadway Bears is so important to you.
I have seen Broadway Bears in the last one I saw was in the 90s, and I saw a few of those, and then I actually live in France and in America, and I've been working a lot back in the States in the last 5 or 6 years. So last year I went, and I thought it was so well done. It was so amazing. It was so much fun. I wasn't in it. I was watching it. And this year, being in New York and being on Broadway, I was like, I'm here. I have to get involved, And I think it's just the fact that I'm in a show and that I'm in our number with 3 other guys from our show, and we're doing this whole drag funny thing. It's just great, And I think, of course, what the money is being raised for is the most important reason. And I mean, I've participated in many Broadway Cares events like Easter Bonnet and the Gypsy of the Year, but this is, something that's a little bit separated from that umbrella, but it's a lot more sexy, and
this is the big gahunga, isn't it?
This is like balls out. I mean, excuse the expression, but it's hot and it's fun. Yeah.
And you can see him stripping at the end. Are you going to strip at the end?
Oh, at the rotation? Yeah, I have to figure out what I can wear or not wear because I'm actually in drag for the 2 shows. So I kind of am thinking maybe styling myself after Lady Gaga's Alejandro,
I Love it. He a creative boy. So he's cute, he's funny, and he's got an imagination, and he's smart, and he Googles everything. He's a GA, Google addict. We love you.
You're cute and funny.
Oh my God, I love him now. Thank you so much for everything you do for Broadway Bears. Equity Fight Saves. Broadway Bears, June 20th, the 20th anniversary. And go to Roseland, get your tickets, buy the CD. There's so much to do, so much to see. It's awesome.
And bring your tip money for the rotation.
Oh, no, and I don't want you to bring dollars. I want 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s.
Exactly.
I want them in his underwear.
Some Benjamins in my underwear.
And then I'll take them out, okay?
Okay.
All right, deal.